very good morning to one and all. It is Saturday now, November the 25th. And to introduce my video, which will be uploaded to YouTube in the morning on the Sunday, I'm able and pleased to take you to Water's Edge. It's one fresh morning here in Blackpool. There's the North Pier there. Just like to thank one and all my viewers and all the businesses, as per usual, but you all have to be thanked on a weekly basis. I thank you for doing what you do for viewing and all the businesses as well. Yes, I'm hoping these views come out so well on your laptop or television. Very fresh, but it's a lovely clear morning here. So I'm going to get on with this week's video. I do hope you enjoy it. There's plenty for you, and I will see you later on. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye for now. A very good morning to everyone. It is Tuesday now, November the 21st, and I'm going to take you for a visit to the build of the underpass, because there is an awful lot of work being taken place here. It's a lovely sunny day, and I'm right above now looking down on this very impressive build of the underpass. And as you can see, it looks very much like some more paving bricks are going to be placed in front of the steps. Can you see it? And there's all that very large mix of concrete already waiting for those to be placed. That's what it looks like. There's all the contractors there. They're doing a lovely job. And there's all the vehicles involved in work on the actual roof itself. So with a look down now at where those steps are, this will close our visit down. Our very quick visit to this build of the underpass. Now also today, I'm going to pay a visit to the build of the Works and Pensions Office. The reason being is, again we can see that transporter has returned with a fascia panelling. That's right in front of you, and we can see the blue mobile crane which has just moved itself into position with the chain coming down in the direction of that panelling. So hopefully I may be able to show you this morning a lift. I will do my best. We can see now all the necessary harnesses all being placed to enable this lift to actually take place. It's just winding them up now on top of that panelling. You may also like to see all the contractors at work on that hoist. Marvellous, absolutely marvellous. As you can see, we are now viewing a lift of this panelling. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Now I have an idea, it may be going around the other facade here, or is it? It's almost sure, almost certain now that it is going around the other side. I'm going to make my way quickly to the next viewing area. And from this view here, we actually see that some of the panelling here has already been placed. We can now see some contractors. I believe they will be waiting for that panel to arrive to them. Just a few paces along, we are now outside the gate 1. And I'd love to show you this. Look at this. All the panelling already in place here. Doesn't this look smart? And there's the contractors now, waiting for that panelling that we see actually being lifted. It's just round the side there. Now this is interesting, because that transporter is moving away now. So that would mean that this area now is clear should the contractors wish to place that panelling on this side of the facade and actual build, because they have a clear run now. And we can now see very slowly that the crane driver now is going to make a lift here with this panelling. Just show you that hoist on the move upwards. And returning to the panelling, yes, that is moving up very, very carefully and very steadily. Yes, it's being placed now where those contractors are. Can you see them? That's where this sheet of panelling is going to go. I'm almost certain of that now. Here we go now. There's the panelling just about to reach the level of those contractors there. Well, I do hope you really enjoyed this visit to the build here, seeing this lift of this panelling. Marvellous. So there we are, with a view now of the panelling reaching where it had to go. I will move on now, and as said, do hope you've enjoyed this visit. We are at Blackpool coach station now. Now where I'm going to take you today is at the back of the car park that is being built. Yes, we're going to have an update of what is going on with that very, very important build of the road. Here we are. That's a view of the car park from this angle, and now I'm going to lower the camera nice and slowly to show you the rapid progress of the build of the road that has to be completed prior to that big car park opening up. And look at this, they've done very well, the contractors here, from our last visit. Very impressive indeed. So that will complete our visit today to the progress of the build of this road that has to be completed prior to the car park opening up. A very warm welcome this afternoon of Friday, November the 24th, and I'm on the comedy carpet which is playing host to all the attractions. And to open my video up for this Friday, I'm going to have a ride. I'm going to ride the Father Christmas Sleigh Ride. I'm hoping that you will all join me on this ride. We're off now, and we can see all the chalets there. And in front now are the two reindeers that are taking us on this sleigh. We're going right up in the sky now. Here we go. Merry Christmas, everyone. There we are, right up in the sky. Oh, they're going so well, these two reindeers. And there's all the chalets again. Yes, this is to introduce my video for this Friday and my usual ride, or rather our usual ride, on this Father Christmas sleigh ride that we take every year. So I'm now going to ask the reindeer to return me to ground level so as I can start this Friday's video. There's the beach there, look, through the netting. You can just see the beach. So I'm going to get on with today's video now, hoping that one and all has enjoyed this ride, our once a year ride on this Father Christmas sledge. In the distance there is one of the many entrances to the Winter Gardens. And over here is one of the many entrances to the Hounds Hill Shopping Centre. Now I'm just going to pay a flying visit here with you this afternoon. We are deep into the heart now of this shopping centre, and as you know, earlier this week I made a video, part 523, which showed these three stores had made a soft opening. But today, on this Friday, the official opening took place, just to confirm that these three shop units are now fully open. Thank you very much. On this Friday afternoon, we're now going to make a tour of this very impressive build of the Works and Pensions Office. And first of all, I'm just going to show you under this section here of the facade, we can see all this ground all nicely levelled off, and inside now, first views of the build of the interior walls. Just going to move along here to again show you a view of these very impressive fascia panels here. There we are, virtually finished on this facade here now. Under 10 panels to be placed here, and this whole of this facade will be completely finished. I'm just going to move around the corner now. I have simply moved around the corner, and this view here will show you the rapid progress of the placing of those fascia panels. Haven't they done well this week? Look, virtually those two sections finished off. Oh, I think we can just catch that hoist on the move there. Yes, there we are. So I'm going to move along now. just a few paces on my left takes us to our view from gate 1. Oh look, another hoist on its way up there now. Now from here I'd like to show you again views of these progressive fascia panels that have been placed this week. Look at that. Over a quarter of this facade already placed with these panels. And moving towards the gate, we can see some concrete vehicles there. Yes, they've had lots and lots of supply of concrete. Many hundreds of these wagons due for this build, obviously. So, with a view, moving back, and again showing those panels, this will conclude our visit this week to this progressive build of the Works and Pensions Office. Simply moving around the corner brings us to the build of the Holiday Inn. Now, what I'd like to show you is this. There is a clear view now inside this build. And have a look at this vast area, virtually levelled. Going to take you around here now, because as you will see, and as said, there's no boarding in front anymore. One and all has a clear view, and I must say, looking in, the contractors here have done a superb job, because it has been nicely levelled, or nearly levelled. And there's curbing placed as well already, because this is the area where those blue huts stood. That's where all the supervisors and the actual site manager operated from, because he had a clear view from those blue huts right into all parts of this build. Just going to turn the camera off and I'll see you in a few seconds. Welcome back, and you can see here from this view all the levelling that has taken place. Look, goes right up there, and there's two contractors walking down here, and you can see the area that has been levelled off there. Marvellous. Now we've got wonderful progress here at this build. All this will be levelled very quickly, I'm almost certain. Of course it will. I'm moving along now. Just turn the corner and I'm going to run you up this area here to show you, yes, oh, this has been nicely levelled. Waiting for a coating of tarmac, etc. Look. And into the build. Now this area in front, past that low walling there, now that's the area of the car park. Yes, that's what I'm told. All that you see, the other side of that of this wall in front of you, that is for the car park. Not certain if it goes the other side of the tram lines, but immediately past that wall and the railings, that is all for the car park. Now in the background there is the giant store of Sainsbury's, just to show you where we are. And here, I'm just going to go back here. This is where we've come from, right down the bottom there. And simply walked up here. Just going to show you again this nice road that has been made right in front of you. It's obviously closed at the moment, but one and all in cars and bikes will soon be able to use this road here. There's Blackpool North Railway Station. Now, to close this tour today of the build of the Holiday Inn, I'm at the Underpass. We have all the bollards, look, there they are. They've been placed this week. Marvellous, marvellous news. And I think we've got a nice view because the sunlight coming through from the other end, look. As seen earlier this week, I believe, marvellous progress here from the build of this underpass. All the bollards have been placed as well, look. So, with a look up to the roof of this build of the underpass, and again, a view right through it, this will completely close our visit today and this week to the build of the Holiday Inn. Now, to start this Saturday's video off, I've just walked past or into St John's Square, and I can show you that the contractors here have returned with the Christmas tree. Yes, unfortunately, this Christmas tree suffered very badly in that bad storm a couple of weeks ago. So it's all repaired, and you can see that it's in now process of being replaced. The Christmas tree in St John's Square on this Saturday. There we are, that's where we've just left. There's the Christmas tree again. And now we are in Cedar Square, because this will start off some wonderful footage that I hope to show you. Emphasis please on Caesar's, this excellent Italian restaurant in Cedar Square. Yes, Caesar's in Cedar Square. Now I'm going to turn the camera off, and when I get to somewhere else I will return with you with wonderful news. Welcome back everyone. We are now in Topping Street. At the bottom there you can just see the giant Star of Iceland. Now, I must highlight this across the road. The business across the road, please. This was once known as Mama's Restaurant, and this closed up a few months ago now. Now, the wonderful news is that the proprietors of Caesar's, that's the Italian restaurant that we've just left, yes, they have taken this over, and it is to be known as San Marcos. So there we are, experienced people running Italian restaurants. They will revive this Mama's Restaurant, and this opens up this side of Christmas. It is hoped the middle of next month, but certainly well in time for Christmas. So what we're going to do is to wish those proprietors all the luck in the world, and there we are. So new business proprietors here, and just waiting now for the sign to arrive, San Marcos. I'm going to move on now. Now, to close my entire video up today for the whole of the week, I've just moved down Topping Street because I'm just going to show you this. One of our haunts, the salad bowl. Now, what I would like to show you is that yesterday their Christmas trees arrived. Yes, there we are. When I can, I'm going to take you across. There we are. So just going to show you the salad bowl now have their Christmas trees, and if you're local they will run it around for you free of charge. There's one of them there. So with a view of another Christmas tree. Oh, I must tell you, there's a lot more out the back, all different shapes, all different sizes. So with a view of this first Christmas tree, this is where I would like to thank one and all for watching this video and I will see you all next time. Bye bye now. Bye bye.